Okay, questions?
What does it take to hit over 300 and not drop a step for 11 straight matches?
It's just consistency, and your setter's got to be playing great and really confident, and then everybody else feels that. So.
Kind of along those same lines, is it a feature or a quirk that you haven't had a player reach double-digit kills in 3 matches?
We haven't had a player? Oh.
You haven't had 9 the last couple of matches.
I didn't even know that. Well, I guess that's can be a good thing and a bad thing. A good thing that we're spreading the ball around, and if you're game planning against us, you gotta make some tough decisions. But I guess it'd be good for some players to have double-digit kills. I don't know, but they're hitting pretty high efficiencies, so.
How do you talk to this team about struggles that will inevitably happen or tight matches that will inevitably happen during a run like this?
We'll just try to put it out there as much as we can, and during our practices, we have really competitive practices. We're always mixing our teams up, making sure we're creating different matchups that could be similar to the game. So trying to create things in practice as much as we can. But yeah, again, I've said this so many times this year, just this team's fallen short, the bulk of this team for 2 years now. So they're pretty hungry. I think they understand that what is going to happen if they get complacent, and it's not going to be good.
What do you notice about Virginia's demeanor, the way she carries it? She got 2 kills in the first 2 rallies. I mean, after she gets in some early action like that, how is she different the rest of the match?
I don't know if she's much different. I think Virginia is just she's really hard on herself. Well, a lot of these players are, high performing athletes, and she'll get into her head a little bit, but she's always pretty quick to pull out of it. And I just think it's like any player, if you get going early, you just feel good, sets the tone. But if she's not getting kills early, I'm pretty confident that she'll get them eventually. So.
Nebraska's had really good teams the last 10 years, but they weren't getting sweeps like this. What is it about this team that they don't drop a first set, or they're really good late in the sets? So I
think we're really good on both sides of the ball. So obviously playing great defensively and offensively, just so many weapons, and just feels like if somebody's having an off night, or even multiple people are having an off night, not only can we set somebody else and they'll be really efficient, we can make substitutions. So I think the depth has helped, but just the fact that Nebraska's always been great defensively and sometimes haven't put up offensive numbers. Well, this year we're really putting up really high offensive numbers as well. So just the attention to detail and the awareness that we're going to be great both sides. We're not going to rely on one or the other to win games.
Neither team had an ace tonight. How do you feel that you served?
Yeah, that was interesting. I think we've been serving great. I thought tonight we were just okay, but we're also serving short quite a bit, and you're not going to typically have a lot of aces doing that. And they're a great serving team, one of the better serving teams in the Big Ten. So it was great for our passers to fight some of those up. There were some really good serves that we were barely getting up. So I'll take that.
What are you trying to do when you're serving short?
Just disrupt a pattern, or get somebody on the ground. So the goal is just to disrupt their offense. Their middles were pretty good, so try to make it tougher to get them the ball.
What do you think of the way things went with Troya playing 6 rotations for a set and then getting Sky in there for a couple of sets as well?
Yeah, I thought Troya was good. I want her to be a little more aggressive, and she's a little bit tentative in the front row, but I thought she did a really nice job, and she didn't let playing front row affect her passing. I thought she passed great tonight and played great defense. And then it was good to get Skylar some reps coming off, her minor injury, and get her some game reps.
Anything else?
Did you get an update on Taylor?
She was available. It was just, why push it, and it was a good night to give those other guys some opportunities.
All right, thank you.
All right, thanks.